Good day, everybody. Guy Slocum here, leader of the Unity Party of New Zealand. Welcome to our new website. Please take a long look at it and particularly look at the policies and see how much they dovetail with your own particular wishes. Because our website is not just a representation of what we, the management team of Unity, feel we should purveying. It will ultimately become the wishes of the members of the party that we will obey as we seek to represent you in Wellington. So do take a critical look at it. Do give us lots of feedback. Do join us either as members or volunteers so that we can build on the political revolution which is so necessary as we build our country back to the land we all knew and loved so much. Now, as a matter of introduction, for those of you that are new to the Unity Party, I need to answer a question that often comes to me. And that is, people say, wow, do we really need another small party? And my answer is yes, for the very simple reason that the small parties that are in government, while they are doing some good and while they are putting out some messages that are good, are not actually taking as many of the actions that we would wish to see them do on behalf of the people they purport to represent. And there's a very good reason for that. It is simply because they have political ambition. And their leaders have political ambition for their political careers. And the Unity Party is quite different. The Unity Party was established to provide leadership, common sense leadership based on the needs of New Zealanders, not based on the needs of the party. We were not formed out of any desire for political power. We were formed because we saw the system of politics in New Zealand was no longer serving the people. And our management team, starting with me, has a lifetime of honest leadership leading the people that we represent. You see, we see leadership not as a dictatorial activity. We see leadership as service to our members. And that is what is lacking throughout our political regimes at the moment. And we in Unity Party want to return that common sense, representative leadership to the land we love so much. So yes, there is a need for another small party. And I will say one other thing in that regard. We are the only party outside of Parliament who is acting like a party in waiting. All the others are quiet, and I promise you they'll come out of the woodwork as we get closer to the election. And I hope you will remember who was the active party that kept the pressure on throughout the dreadful period when we waited for the next election to occur. So have a look at the website, have a look at the policies, listen, if you will, to the reasons I have quoted why we formed this party, and see how much that resonates with your own feelings and your own thoughts, because we need your support. Now, many people say, oh, a small party has never got in first time round. And they say that, indeed they spit it out as if it's something to do with the party. It is not, folks. Whether we get into Parliament next time is not a function of us, it's a function of you. Now, of course, you're not going to vote for us if we don't have policies and represent your views. But that's what I need you to tell me. Look at the website, decide if it encapsulates your own thoughts, and if it doesn't, or if there are areas where we are opposed to your thoughts, please get in touch and tell me, because we intend that our website and our whole political persona is a work in progress. Our job is to serve you, our job is to lead, and our job is to represent. And we cannot do any of those to the absolute ultimate ability if we don't get feedback from you. So please take a look at the site, take a look at the videos that I produce from time to time, and be critical if you want us to change our stance. And then when you find that we are now encapsulating everything that you actually want and everything that you would desire in a political party, then please pledge the party vote to us. Now, some people say to me, I'm never going to vote for a small party because my local MP is so good, I'm going to vote for him or her every single election. And my answer to that is, great. That is what we want you to do. We want you to vote for the person in the candidate slot who is best going to represent you in Wellington, irrespective of the party to which they belong. But we want you to put your party vote to Unity Party NZ, because that will get us over the 5% threshold, and that will get us a minimum of 6 seats in the House. And that will allow us to bring pressure to bear on the government to ensure that we prevent some of the stupid actions that are currently taking place, and that we influence some of the positive actions you want us to achieve. Of course, the further you get us up the poll than from 5%, the more seats we will get and the more influence we will have as we seek to bring to Parliament the sort of leadership that you have so long desired. So let us have the feedback. Keep the feedback coming. Keep critical look at our website as it develops, and make sure that we stay representative of you. In the meantime, thank you for listening. See you all again soon, and bye-bye for now.